I think I told you this before. I have seen both of you. This is exquisite production of The Little Foxes.
Thank you. And you've been with us from the very beginning.
I'm at the very beginning with you. I am thrilled.
Day two. What was day two?
And I was thrilled for Richard Thomas, too. I think he's so incredible in this show. And that scene he has on the staircase, I've told you ladies this before. I've seen many productions of this show, and there's something extra exquisite about this production that Dan Sullivan has put together with you two, and that you put together. What does this all mean to you? It's Tony Day. You're nominated together. So many elements of your show has been nominated. What does it all mean to both of you?
I'm deeply grateful,
yes.
You know, and I'm having the most wonderful time. When you have Dan Sullivan, you just listen to Dan Sullivan. I just do what Dan Sullivan tells me to do, and he, is really, I think, probably one of the best, if not the best, living directors of straight plays around, and. You're just lucky to be in a room with him. So he put together this amazing group of people, and he and Lynn Meadow were the ones who really wanted to bring this play back. And so fortunately, I've learned just to smile and nod and do what they tell me to do.
Yeah.
And now here I am.
Yeah, because he's a terrific director when he's working with a new play and a living playwright. He's fantastic at
we've both done that
getting it all polished up. But when you see him work on a classic play, the amount of how in tune he is with the play and every little nuance of every line. He's like Sherlock Holmes. And Laura and I are pretty good investigators too, but he just sees so many layers.
It's such a beautiful play. You forget what a wordsmith she is and was.
And how. And, there's a lot you forget about her. It's something about the American theater where we have these plays that sort of hibernate for a while. They hibernate for 10, 25 years, and people forget about them, and they think they know what these plays are. But then when you actually take it back out and take a look at it, you're like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Who knew that Little Foxes would be so relevant now? Would have so much to say that is so in tune with what we're all experiencing at the moment.
Yeah, she's such a great wordsmith, but also such a master of the theatrical moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a piece for the theater.
Yeah.
As great as that movie is, it is a piece for the theater.
Yeah.
And it works like gangbusters when it's really cooking along.
My final question is, what are you enjoying the most, the two of you, performing together, working with this company? What is it?
I think for me, if we ever do this again, it would be nice to do two parts that were interacted with each other more.
Yes.
I think that's the downside.
Yeah.
But for me, all of the exciting things that one could say, for me the most exciting is bringing this play, such a great production of this play, to audiences that don't seem to know it and who gasp and, we know the moments that are coming, but it's always gratifying to me night after night. It's like, oh my gosh, that's a famous theatrical moment, but you didn't know that was coming. I'm so glad.
Yeah.